3 seconds. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are fortunate again with Visit Finland, and here we are having the Ambassador Excellency talking live and exclusively on SpanTV. It's a big day for Finland. Welcome and good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
How
afternoon.
are you?
I'm doing very well. It is a big day. Visit Finland is back in India in big numbers.
It's in big numbers. 10 suppliers from Finland talking to the majors, wholesalers and retailers and travel fraternity, promoting themselves into the Indian market. Numbers have been increasing. It has shown a good showcase of Finland to the Indian community as such. Tell us something about what Finland has to offer. It's a happy country. It's considered to be by the United Nations rated as the best laughable and happy country for various reasons. Can you tell us why?
Indeed, UN has listed Finland as the happiest country in the world. I have to be honest here, when it happened, we were all a bit surprised. How come we are the happiest? We are supposed to be sort of a solemn, quiet and hardworking. But maybe that is a secret of the happiness as well. But I think one of the reasons is that we have a pretty enabling environment and legislation that gives equal opportunities and access to people, be it education, be it information, be it social security or healthcare. It's a peaceful country, it's a fairly quiet country, it's a country with beautiful nature, fresh air, clean air, you can drink water from the tap. And I think when we put all that together, we can consider ourselves pretty happy.
Various reasons count for visit to Finland. It's up north, number one. Number two, you can have guaranteed ice and snow around the year on the northern part, especially Rovaniemi.
1/3 of Finland is above the Arctic Circle. Indeed, there is snow and ice, not throughout the year, but I would say at least for 5 to 6 months.
5 to 6 months.
Yes.
That's great. And especially on the part that we have got 188,000 lakes.
Indeed.
And it makes it more stunning. Views are really, it's full of nature, life, oxygen, no pollution.
That is true. And at the same time, Finland is a highly developed country, but we have been able to develop without polluting too much. Indeed, almost 200,000 lakes with pristine water. I sometimes say jokingly that 80% of Finland is covered by forest, 10% of Finland is covered by water, and we live on 10%.
What all Indians would like to go. I mean, it's all the more reasons for Indians to travel. With 6.5 hours flight Finnair, which is operating 4 times a week.
Indeed, that is a direct flight. At this time of the year, it operates 6 or 7 times a week. When the summer comes, it only operates 4 or 5 times a week. I think we would need a bit of a pressure from the Indian travelers to Finnair to make the flight to go every day, because that really is the quickest route to Europe.
It's a quick route to Europe, and food is not a problem at all in Finland. You have got plenty of veggies and plenty of non-vegetarians also, and a lot of Indian restaurants.
We have lots of Indian restaurants, be it in Helsinki, be it in Tampere, be it in Rovaniemi, in northern Finland. Finns themselves are increasingly eating vegetarian food. There is a great choice available, and Finland is also very well known for its pure ingredients, be it berries, be it mushrooms, be it wild herbs, be it root vegetables. And with imagination, you can make beautiful dishes out of those.
Excellency, you're talking to SpanTV live and exclusive here this afternoon. Thank you very much for your time. But then, wellness plays a very important role. And you have got 3+ million saunas, which gives a lot of, reducing your, stress and, making you more lively and active.
Indeed. Every Finns love a sauna, so do I. Even at the Finnish embassy premises in Delhi, we have a sauna, which we very actively use almost every day. Sauna is a place where you can rest your soul and cleanse your mind and your body.
Cruises play an important role with every Indian now. It's a cruise time, basically for Indians. And you have got, when you're traveling to Finland, you've got all the opportunities of going to Finland, to Sweden, visit St. Petersburg. Can you just highlight something on that?
Yes, Finland has a fairly large coastline, over 1,000 kilometers. You can easily catch a ferry from Helsinki to Tallinn, capital of Estonia. At its best, it takes an hour and a half. You can take an overnight ferry from Helsinki to Stockholm, or you can have a stopover in Marienhamina, which is the capital of the Åland Islands. You can even make a cruise, overnight cruise, St. Petersburg. So beautiful alternatives. If you want to do that in winter, you can hear the ice crushing against the ferry. If you do it in summer, you can do it in almost endless sunlight.
Viewers, here is a good opportunity to get more highlights and insights into Northern Lights aurora, which is it is really worth watching while you are sleeping in the igloos.
That's right, because if you have an igloo with a glass roof, you can comfortably lie under covers and watch how the lights are playing in the sky.
And there's various reasons. I mean, these are just small reasons when we are taking a lot of time of Her Excellency talking to us on this issue. But then, coming March, you have got something fascinating happening up with opera in Delhi.
Indeed. I think we have the first ever joint Finnish-Indian co-production of an opera called Savitri, which will be played one and only time in Delhi towards the end of March to celebrate the 70th anniversary of diplomatic relations between India and Finland.
And who are the invitees?
The lucky ones. I'm sure you'll be one of them.
Oh, thank you very much. And for Bollywood, I'm just told that Virat and Anushka had a fabulous, happily honeymoon there.
Indeed, they did. I think they got married sometime last year, and they had a honeymoon in a hidden place in Lapland.
And I'm sure that if Virat and Anushka are watching, you're lucky ones to have a honeymoon there in Finland. Thank you very much, Excellency, and all the very best. The 10 suppliers have a meeting, the travel agents. They met yesterday also, and this morning also they are meeting some people in Gurgaon. Thank you very much, Excellency, and I'm sure that there will be a lot of opportunity to visit Finland. Thank you.
Welcome, and thank you so much. Thank you.